friends, and welcome back to my channel. It is I, Erin, and today we're going to do a new foundation and concealer first impressions and wear test. So if you're interested to see how the hydrating Shape Tape foundation and Shape Tape concealer work on my skin type, then go ahead and keep on watching. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. So today we're going to go ahead and prime with our Catrice primer. I've already prepped my skin with my Glam Glow Volcanic Moisturizer, so that is already sucked in. Okay, that's already soaked into my skin. Oh, I don't have a beauty blender sponge. Okay, I'm going to go wet my sponge. I'll be right back. BRB. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and pop into the Tarte Shape Tape Hydrating Formula Foundation. And open that up. So it's my first time opening it. Looks like this. Sharp. Tarte Double Duty Beauty Shape Tape Hydrating Foundation in shade Porcelain. Definitely do this. Okay, and we're going to do this on our face half with a E31 brush from Morphe and half with a Mary Kay blending sponge, just to see the difference. Okay, let's see what the shade looks like first of all. Oh, it's way too dark. Is this like too much? Just enough? It smells like paint. Actually smells like, yeah, it smells like paint. Okay, we're gonna do the blending sponge on this side. So you can definitely, from this one layer that I did, you can still see my redness right here. It's always red there, but my fuller coverage foundations can definitely cover it. But it does cover up all my freckles. You can see on the side all my freckles are out in this one. They're all hiding over time. Okay, so that's 2 layers, and I would call that high, medium coverage. Definitely see some stuff coming through still. But most of my freckles are covered, like I said, off the first layer, and this definitely took the redness down a notch. So let's go ahead and do the other side with our E31 brush. Okay, let's take a look. Wow, that went way fuller coverage right away. I mean, that usually happens with a brush versus sponge situation. I don't know if you can tell though. This one actually looks higher coverage from just the 1 layer with the brush than this one with 2 layers of the sponge. But also the texture is like barely more blurred with the sponge. That does happen, but sometimes it's a really big difference. So I'm excited that this works really well with a brush. Okay, so next we're going to try the Tarte Shape Tape in shade Fair. I'm so excited. I hope I'm not allergic to this. This is in dire need of a good concealer. Okay. Okay, we'll do one side at a time just to be safe and also see if I'm allergic to it. Can we see a difference? You can totally see a difference. I can see that my nose is running. Wow. I mean, it's definitely not light enough. They need it to be like 2 shades lighter for it to be actually light compared to the foundation. Like I would say the foundation and this shade are probably pretty close to identical. Yes, I'm doing a sponge on both sides. For concealer, I like to use a sponge. So it's time to set the motherfucking face. I just watched Jeffree Star, so you guys know I'm like stuck in him. His voice is stuck in my head. All right, so we're gonna go in with our BH palette to set under the eyes, because y'all know I like that powder the best for it. I'm gonna use my damn sponge and use the white pressed powder from that palette. Wow, my under eyes have never looked so good in my life. I wonder people love Tarte Shape Tape. Welcome to the party. I will set the rest of my face, including over my under eyes, again, if I need to. Ear sponge powder. Bitch, this looks so good. Do you guys see what I'm seeing here? Do you see what I am seeing? Wow. I look airbrushed. I look flawless. Honey, my under eyes do not look crepey. It's the first time I've ever been able to like set like that and have them not look crepey and dry and gross. We are set. And we're looking snatched as fuck. Excellent. So that being said, I'm going to do a wear test. I have a few other videos to film, so I want to work on those. And then I will check back in with you guys at the end of the night, probably with just some pictures because I don't have any lighting, as you guys know. But if I can get a good lighting, then I'll take a little video too. But so far, let me give you my thoughts so far. I am in love. My face has never looked so good. I haven't tried the matte formulation of this, but I don't see any dew coming through other than, you know, like the normal amount from the primer that I use. But I don't see anything extra, but it looks really good. Like, I like the coverage. It's like a high medium for sure. It is buildable, especially with the sponge. The texture is cool. The texture is definitely not extreme, and I like that. The color is not too bad, I think. Anyway, so far, just from initial application, I absolutely love both the foundation and the concealer. I guess I will tell you guys later how I really feel about it, and any additional updates will, of course, be down below. I'll see you guys later. Hey guys! I just wanted to pop back in. Yes, I'm wearing a different shirt. Tricks of the trade. I just want to pop back in and let you guys know about how I'm feeling about the foundation and concealer. So let's look real close. I think that the texture is slightly better on the Beauty Blender side than my pores are showing up a little bit more on the brush side than Beauty Blender side, but nothing horrific. I don't see any brush lines. I am seeing a little bit of settling into my mouth lines, but to be honest, I just went on a rant, so that might be why. Making lots of expressions. My nostril situation here is maybe slightly worse than when I first started, but it was kind of bad looking to begin with, but it usually is for all foundations. This concealer is slaying my life. My under eyes look so good. My forehead actually looks really nice too. It doesn't look too heavy. It's not breaking apart at all. I haven't been sweating or outside or anything, so I've just been sitting here for a couple hours. Did I say it's 2:30 and I started filming at 12:30, so it's been for about an hour and a half probably. My chin looks great. Disclaimer. I did have to touch up around my mouth because I did do some lip swatches, but it literally like right here. I didn't go to the smile lines, anywhere, just like right around the lip line area. Chin looks good. The color, so like right here versus right here, it was already dark. I don't think it has oxidized very much. I knew it was dark to begin with, so I'm not mad about that at all. I mean, I'm mad in the fact that they don't have a lighter shade, but from the shade, I don't think it has oxidized, which is weird. Obviously, my powder products have blended on top of it beautifully. I've got my bronzer and my highlight going, and yeah, so far so good. I'm definitely going to wear this for a few more hours, and I will check back in with you guys. Okay, bye! Hey guys, I just wanted to give you some close-up pictures of how my skin is looking, and honestly, I'm in love. There we go. Okay, I'm currently holding my phone flashlight so that I have a little bit of lighting. I know that's not ideal. So we can look at this side I had applied with the sponge. I think you can tell it's really worn off in the central area of my face. I have inserted a few pictures so that you can see what I'm talking about. It's almost completely wiped off around my nose and lip area, and definitely looking a little bit heavy everywhere else, but really good for 8+ hours of wear. But I was blowing my nose, and I did eat food in not a careful way. I will say, like, my oils, this must have happened within the last like hour. Let's see, I finished filming around 1 and now it's after 9, so it's been on for 8 hours. Say this was not here when we left the movie theater, which is about 45 minutes ago. So within the last hour, this started breaking down a little bit on the edges. You can also see like some smile line action going on right there. My forehead has some huge gouges in it, which is why I decided to finish this video, because I started scratching my head and that was not a good idea apparently. But the parts that I did not F up by touching, I think they look really good. I'm actually really impressed by this foundation. What do you guys think? Tell me down below. And what else? Yeah, so, oh god, it's so dark. So that's the end of the video for today. I hope that you enjoyed this wear test and first impression foundation review of the Shape Tape Hydrating Formula Foundation and Shape Tape Concealer. I am definitely in love with the concealer. I am so late to the party, but it's definitely a party. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, hit the thumbs up button and subscribe to my channel. Join the darling army! It's like the middle of the night, I'm screaming. It's a fantastic place. You can also follow me on all my other social medias, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. That's all at I'm a Pluralist. And if you'd like to support me in my creative journey, you can become a patron on Patreon. The links are down below. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!